We all know Plato was a great genius, but was he also dangerous? Plato once said, "There is inside all of us, even those who seem most moderate, a type of desire which is terrible, wild, and lawless." Now, what Plato was actually saying here is that it is perfectly natural to have wicked and terrible wild thoughts inside of you. In fact, that's what makes us human. But the important thing is that we don't act on those. And the biggest evidence of this is when we are asleep. Because when we're asleep, our conscious mind goes to rest and the unconscious comes out and sometimes gives us terrible nightmares, horrible images of horses with snakes' heads or whatever you may dream. And politically, this also had a big significance in the Republic because it was important that the leaders were well-grounded individuals who weren't governed by their own wickedness. Because a wicked person is someone who is terrible really to themselves and then imparts their wickedness onto everybody else and the citizens of the Republic. Remind you of anyone? Not sure I can find a modern example, but I'm sure there's one out there. So basically, Plato wasn't really dangerous. He just acknowledged that it is perfectly natural for us to have terrible thoughts sometimes. And I can certainly relate with this because, my boss at my job, I hate him so much that I often fantasize every day, in fact, of stripping him completely naked and putting him in the middle of the whole office and having everybody laugh at him and throw tomatoes and eggs at him and stuff. But I never act on it.